Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. I'm Roshan, and I think you all are doing very well in English fluency. And at the current time, I'm also doing very hard work to enhance my fluency in English. I'm reading books, very famous or very eminent books, and also I'm reading uh, stories, and I also making notes of my thought in different fields. So today I have a topic. It is not a question. It is a major. It is a topic which whole world or even in India is also facing right now. And the major problem is how can we enhance, or this is not a this is a problem which globally people's global leaders were facing right now, and it also comes under the 17 sustainable development goal. And this topic is how can we enhance the rate of basic education for the child, and why it is compulsory. Okay, so let's get started. And I hope you all are. I hope you all will. I hope you all would do your best in English. So let's get started. Okay. First of all, this is not a question. This is not a valid question that how it is, why it is important, because I think most of you aware by all of you aware by it, but we need to enhance. If we need to enhance this, so uh, if we need to enhance it, so firstly, when we talk about the competition, one thing we understand that I hope you all are aware by this line, and the line is survival of the fittest. And survival of the fittest works in every field, like in plants, in animals, in insects, and multiple species, and even in human beings. And the survival of the fittest means the only the only one who survive who the only one survive who is strongest. And if you are strong enough, you will survive, but if you are not, you will not. So uh, as a human being, when we talk about the survival, I'm talking about the survival of life. And how can we survive whole life? If our roots is strong, if our root will strong. And root means the basic education, the culture, the habits, and whatever our parents gives us whatever our parents gave us in the alimentation, during the alimentation of or upbringing. So as a parents always try to give their child a better or a best alimentation. And the parents always no parents in world who don't want their child bright future. So for making their child better future, uh, uh, parents always try to give a best education or a best alimentation. So in alimentation, one thing is very important, that is the basic education. When we talk about the basic education, a little thought comes into my thought coming into my mind, that is Indian Constitution. Okay, when we talk about the Indian Constitution, under Indian Constitution, the fundamental duties and the fundamental rights, it is clearly mentioned in fundamental duties and rights that the basic education is must for the all the children of India. Like uh, um, if when we took fundamental duty from the Russia in 1976 in 44th amendment, and it is clearly mentioned then 6 to 14 age of the children is must be educated by the government. And when we talk about the fundamental duty, fundamental rights, it is clearly mentioned in this also that the basic education, the right of education, is a fundamental right of every child in India. So we need to follow these. Secondly, government at the current time, government is also aware of it, and government also knows the benefit of the child education, because because all the childrens are the future of our India. And that's why government is also focusing, and government is also provide launched some schemes related to basic education like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan, and many more. So if government is also focusing on this, so we need to just promote it in our own level. The third thing, how can we enhance the rate of basic education? Then we need to understand our responsibility. Like as I say as I said in a previous topic that basic education or basic education is clearly mentioned in Indian Constitution, and most of us aware of it. But when one thing is very common in India, that we always makes benefit of our fundamental rights, but we never understand our fundamental duties. Like an example, whenever we see any children who is working on in a hotel, in a restaurant, or in any place, who is under 18 or who is under 16, we never try to boycott it, we never try to stop it, but rather instead of instead of boycotting or making doing stop it, we just move on or we just ignored it. So this is not the right thing, I think. As a human being and as a citizen of India, we need to boycott it and we need to stop it. So I think it will help many children to get their basic education and to make their future bright. Thank you.